So this video I'm going to show you how to iron the shape flexed interfacing to the lining pieces, show you how to prep the handle, and then also how to iron the foam to the outer or exterior fabric. So the first thing is the lining. So here's my lining piece. Now this is black. It's hard to tell which is the right or wrong side, so just pick a side. I always like to just give that a good little press first before I put the Shape Flex interface on. And you're going to have the wrong side facing up. Then you're going to take the Shape Flex interface. The bumpy side is going to go to the wrong side. So you also have to be mindful of these little cutouts right here because they're two different sizes. Let me see if you can see the difference between the two here. So this one is a little and this one is a little bit bigger, and that'll be important later on. So I'll talk more about why there are two different sizes. So just match those up. So here's my little one, the short one, or the smaller one, and here's the bigger one. So I'm putting the bumpy side, matching everything up to the wrong side of the lining fabric. If it doesn't match, if it's off just a little bit, just kind of center the distance between everything. I mean, that's still within our seam allowances, so it'll be all right because it'll get stitched in to the seams there. So it's just a little bit smaller, and that's okay. All right, you're going to want to have some steam in the iron. So just apply some pressure, let the iron stay on that for a few seconds, then lift up. Kind of rock the iron back and forth just a little bit here, and go all the way around. And the steam helps to make it stick. Okay. All right, so then after you've got that ironed on, you want to check your edges here and see if you can peel. Like, see, I can peel that up a little bit, and so I need to go back and iron that a little more. So let me just check all the others here. See, there's another one there. The edges is sometimes when that's where that happens. So that one's okay. That's going to be all right. And that's all right. So I need to go back and iron those little edges there. All right, so you're going to do this to your other lining piece. So you'll have two lining pieces. Let me show you. I went ahead and pre-did that. So I have two lining pieces with two of the Shape Flex on there. And the next one I want to show you is the lining, or I mean the foam piece. So once again, I'm going to give this a little bit of a press just to make sure it's nice and smooth and make sure all the creases are out. And then you can see I have the short one here, and this is the one that's a little bit bigger. So I'm going to put wrong side, and hopefully I picked the right side that has the glue on it. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I don't, and it's hard to tell. I just can't tell the difference between what side has the glue on this and the other side. So what you can do is maybe just press this one little corner here and then check it to see if it's stuck. And so everything matches up. So I think I'm just going to press this one little corner right here just to see if I got the right side there. It looks, let's see, let me press it one more time just to make sure. Yes, I picked the right side, yay. Okay, so you're just going to take your iron. And this doesn't stick as good as the Shape Flex. So you just want it to stick well enough so so you can get it sewn together. So and then I'm just going to check those edges. See, I got a little bit right there, a little bit right there, a little bit right there. Let me go back and do those over there. Okay. Just checking that. It all looks pretty good. So you're going to have 2 of those. So I went ahead and pre-did another one. So I have 2 here. All right. And then the next thing you're going to iron is the handle. So once again, I'm going to give that a little bit of a press. Oops. Sorry. I have this attached to my ironing board. All right, or the camera attached to my ironing board. Okay, so here's the bumpy side. The wrong side is facing up, so I'm going to center that, and then give that a press. All right, let's check the edges. Looks good. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get the handle ready for sewing. So what you're gonna do is fold this in half, matching your edges, and give that a press. So now you have a crease down the center. So what you're gonna do is bring this raw edge to the crease, bring the other raw edge to the crease, and then give that a press. Making sure those raw edges, ooh, got a steam burn. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. And then fold this in half. And then give that a press. And then I really like these Wonder Clips here. So we're going to be using these a lot. So I'm just going to Wonder Clip this, making sure those edges are together like that. And then the next video I'm going to show you, we're gonna stitch the handle, and then also I'm going to show you how to install the zipper.